Hey guys, Will from PowerTraders.com. Today guys, I'll be doing our weekly analysis on the cryptocurrency market. So let's jump ahead and take a look. As you guys know, it's been a pretty interesting few weeks, right? But this Monday we got a pretty nasty correction. I wouldn't say correction, a sell-off. You guys can see here this wick down here, right? So for a while, it seems like we're holding this line here, right, at 41,000. I've said this level has been a key support level. You can see here we're held here for a few days, and look here, it was also a strong support level back here in October. And if you go in the past, you guys can see here, you know, a series of touches. You know, it's sort of it's basically a level where we see price reacts or holds, right? So but nevertheless, we broke it quite quickly. We came all the way down here to 39, and guess what, coinciding with this touch here, so far we're holding, right? We're now back above, well above 41,000, and now we're kind of trying to break 43,000 here. So let's see, guys, what happened in the coming days. Right now, price is trading here, right? So there's two scenarios I see right now on Bitcoin. One, we get a bullish breakout above 43,000, where the next major resistance level will be around 45. So we see maybe a breakout and then get a retest and then eventually come back up to 50,000. Or we may break and then get rejected, come back down. Obviously, I think there is a really good chance we'll come back down and retest 41,000, maybe 39. But I think there's a really good shot we'll come back down and test 41,000. You know, that's basing on, if you look price action in September and October, you know, we spent, you know, like 2 weeks down here, right? We got one, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 tests, you know, at this level here. So let's see what happens in the coming days, right? But that's a playbook on BTC right now. All right, let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum, as I told you guys, was looking pretty bearish because we essentially broke the support level here, right? Whoops, sorry. We broke the support level here, right? And guess what? We broke it, came back up. We got a retest, and we got a double retest. And right now, we're actually testing it right now. So let's see if we'll get rejected or not. But as I said, the major support level at this area right now is at 2,900. You see here, price came close to touching it, but that's still the level to keep an eye out for, 2,900 for Ethereum. But nonetheless, let's see if price manages to break above this line here, whether we come back up, you know, and then kind of retest and resume on. Let's see what happens in the coming days here. Ethereum looking pretty interesting. Polkadot, also similar story to Bitcoin, right? We you know, we're testing this zone for quite a while now, right? Since pretty much December, and we finally had a major test at 20 close. Well, it went down to I think 22.5, so it came close to that level there at 22, which coincide with this touch here. So for Polkadot, the main support level, or I guess the final support level, is still at 22. Let's see if we hold it. We're now back up to this green area here, which is what I want to see, right? Let's see if price can come back up. And just like Bitcoin, we want to see price break above this red line here, you know, to see price pushing higher. And also, you know, the fact that if price can break above the red line, I think that would also bring in more buyers, you know, price, because at this point, it kind of looks like a bottom is forming. Not necessarily that a bottom is in, right? But enough so that more people are willing to speculate, right? Especially the retailers. Because recently, you know, in this type of market condition, when the market's down 40, 50%, you know, some altcoins are down like 60%. You know, that really scares the retailers, and we do need, for Bitcoin to go to 100K and beyond, we're gonna need all these guys, right? The retailers, the whales, the institutions. We need all these guys to get us to 100K, in my opinion. All right, ADA looking really interesting as well. I told you guys is keep an eye on these two major support level, and guess what? Yes, we held it for a bit, and finally we broke it, and super, you know, it's super clean, right? Look at this. It came all the way down, touched this line before bouncing back up. Now we're kind of trading just a little bit above this support level here. Let's see if we see follow through, price coming back up above this support level. All right, but yeah, definitely keep a close eye on ADA. You know, we're holding major support right now, so let's see. Potentially, we could come back down and get another retest, or even, you know, bearish breakout is something you just don't want to see, right? But also something to, you know, keep in mind. Solana continuing to trade sideways, kind of like in this box here. It's coming down close to a support level down here, right, at roughly around 116, 125. So let's see if price does come back down to test this support level here. It doesn't necessarily have to, right? It can just rebound from here. But still, I feel like, you know, giving a possibility of retest, right? Bitcoin could easily come back down to retest 41,000, right? So, you know, if it does, I do think there's a shot that Solana will come down to test this support level here. But again, it doesn't have to, right? And lastly, Link. Link has been pretty interesting, and thank God it is, because it's been trading, you know, it's been a dog at, you know, the whole 2021. It's been just trading sideways. But recently, right, you guys can see here, it's been, even though all the altcoins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, all dumping, but look at this. Chainlink seems to be building a bit of a momentum this past few weeks. So obviously, when the market sells off, I won't be surprised Links, you know, comes back down. If Bitcoin goes down to 41,000, 39,000, you know, I won't be surprised Link comes back down. But what's interesting to me is the fact that we already have some sort of bullish momentum here, right? Price is skewed toward the upside, even though the market is down. So imagine if the market is back up, rebounding hard, right? So, you know, I think this could look really interesting. We haven't seen the market come back while there's, you know, a bit of momentum in Link. So let's see what happens. I do think that if the market does, right, and that's a big if the market does recover in the coming days, because honestly it could spend, you know, 1 or 2 weeks at those levels. But anyways, if it does recover in the coming days, I do think Link is a pretty attractive, if not the most attractive token, just because of this recent bullish momentum, right? Does that mean put all your money into Chainlink? Absolutely not. But obviously you want a little bit of exposure in the case that it does well. If it doesn't do well, then that's no problem, because you have you don't have a significant exposure to it, right? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and of course subscribe for more content.